We absolutely walked through the group stages. Not a problem whatsoever. But now we've got to deal with the Netherlands in a knockout game. And we ain't got Kane or Bellingham. Might not be very fun. What's happening, guys? Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my FM23 Mini Series, Bringing It Home. I'm Razmataz, and today we are playing against the Netherlands in the second round of the FIFA World Cup. Now, team is staying pretty similar to what it was the last time that we played. Couple of changes due to an injury and due to some, fitness issues and a suspension, which is frustrating, but, we'll deal with it. So Ramsdale in goal, as per usual. Back four is Chilwell, Tomori, who's come in and replaced Reece James, and John Stones at centre-back, and then Kyle Walker at right-back. In the middle, pretty similar, just a slight change around, but Declan Rice still playing that box-to-box midfielder role. Mason Mount drops down from cam to central midfield on attack to replace Jude Bellingham, who is suspended for this game. Maddison's replacing him at cam, but we've changed him to an advanced playmaker instead of the attacking midfielder role we had before. Phil Foden coming in from the left on an inside forward role. Saka from the right as an inverted winger. And then up top, after a cracking performance in the one game he played for us last time, he got a 9. So Calvert-Lewin starts ahead of Ivan Toney, obviously with Kane out injured. Doesn't look like Kane's going to be out for too long. To be honest, it says they're 4 to 9 days, so we'll see what the go is there. But yeah, at the moment, he's not available. So we're going to go with this squad for now, and Calvert-Lewin put in such a good performance. Couldn't really say no to him, could I? So we are playing the gegenpress on a positive mentality. We're going to take it to the Netherlands. We're going to keep playing in that same way. We're going to drive for it, and I think even though they have got a very good squad, we should be fine to get ourselves another win here today and push through to the quarterfinals. So let's get on with it. Everybody's pretty happy with the lineup, which is good to see. Let's get stuck in. Obviously, we've got Reece James who can come on off the bench, but he's not fully fit. So I figured, look, we'll give Tomori a go. There's no point in bringing him if we're not going to play him. So we may as well get him out there. We have been on a good run. Let's keep it going. No reactions whatsoever, but that's fine. As long as you play the same way you did last time, lads, I don't really care what your reaction is. Still very strong lineup that we've got going on there. This Netherlands lineup, though, is pretty scary, Gakpo, De Jong, Timber, Van Dijk, De Ligt, Dumfries at right back. There's some serious ballers in the Netherlands team. The Netherlands is a weird one. I kind of forget how good they are, and then you see them again and you're like, all right, no worries. You are a top tier side. And I totally forgot that, I don't know how, with his name, but I totally forgot that Van Dijk was playing at centre-back. Hopefully, he's not going to have his Anfield form for the Netherlands here. Dumfries, that's a horrendous challenge early on. Carry on like that, fella. You won't be on a pitch for long. All right, come on then, lads. 5 minutes in. Oh, it's the Netherlands highlight. That's not what we wanted to see right off the bat. Bergwijn floats one in. What's the story here? Not a penalty, surely. For what? Penalty review. Oh no, what's happened? Was that Declan Rice? We're not even going to see a replay of it. Right, come on, Ramsdale, save this. Shocker. It's not what we wanted. Right, goalkeeper plays it out to De Ligt. Come on, lads, to Virgil. We've got to be better than this, though. They've had 2 shots, 2 on target. We've done nothing so far. Absolutely nothing. Just made 3 fouls. Saka's away, though. Passes it up to Maddison. He's only gone and slotted it in. James Maddison. 1-1. Come on, the England. That was a lovely bit of play. Who was it who nicked the ball back? Calvert-Lewin. Comes and just robs Virgil van Dijk. Sends Saka on his way. That was close. That was almost blocked there, but Maddison manages to sneak it past both the defender and the goalkeeper. Top tier effort there. That's why we put him in at cam. I'm in an R in for a minute. Saka gets his head to it, but it's straight over the bar for a goal kick. All right. Timber's on a yellow card as well. We'll look to wind him up a little bit. Walker. Straight to Calvert-Lewin. Plays another through ball. Lovely to Foden. Has he got the pace? No. Who's that keeping up with him? Ball across to the edge of the box. Mount on the volley. Bit wayward there. Nice animation though, still. Lovely job. England corner. Foden to whip it in. Saka's there. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. We're looking a bit better though. I was a bit panicky to start with when I see the 2 shots, 2 on target from them. Ball played out straight to John Stones. The highlights carrying on. So Tamori to Rice. Mount over the top to Foden. Dumfries is there, but Maddison's picked up the ball in the middle again. Go on, Walker. Plays it back through to Maddison. Across to Foden. It's 2-1. Yes. Get in, England. Lovely job, Phil Foden. And Maddison. He's been cracking. He's telling me. He's basically saying, look, I know Mount's been doing a job for you, but watch this. A goal and an assist in 16 minutes. Good effort. Lovely job. Right, let's keep this up then. And they haven't scored from open play, only from a penalty. And here we're on a highlight again. Ball in, Gakpo's there. Mount passes it to Maddison. Oh, deflection. Had the keeper all over the place. Good job that he managed to get a hand to it. Foden, back on the corner flag. Pops it in. Dumfries headers it out. Dumfries is good. He's got his head to it every time. Tamori's had a pop. Oh, you shouldn't be shooting, should you? Get back and do what you're good at, Tamori. Defend. Chilwell with the throw in. Foden. Back to Chilwell. Back to Rice. Calvert-Lewin. That was so weak. Oh, okay. Deflected. Is that the poorest shot ever? Ross comes in. Virgil's there this time. Maddison back to Stones. Doesn't quite make it. Gakpo's on the run though. He's a scary lad when he's got the ball. Oof, that's a blatant push from Saka. How? How has he not got a card there? And that, I mean, that's my player that I'm talking about, but that was definitely... Oh, Foden. Come on. What was that? Bergwijn, get out of it. Ramsdale. Jeez, what's happened? Who was that? He's nearly put it in our own net. Are they showing me that it wasn't in or showing me that it was? Wasn't in. Oh. Worst part is I don't even know who that was. If I knew who that was, I'd take him off. There was no need for that. Near enough kicked it straight back in. Bergwijn. Oh, he's... Now, as a Man United fan, I feel like I can say this, but it's a good job that Donny van der Beek don't know what he's doing there, does he? He's got a bit of altitude sickness. Dumfries puts the ball in. Bergwijn was there again, but Walker manages to get his head to it, and it's going to go for a corner again. We're under pressure here, lads. We need to hold strong. We're not very good at taking our chances when it comes to shots and on target, but we have had plenty now. Just needed to get into our groove a bit. Their XG is higher than ours, though. I suppose the penalty will have helped that. I've said ignore that. Every time I click that ignore button, there's a highlight. And it looks like it's going to be a Netherlands highlight. To De Ligt. Big old ball forward. Lovely. Nicked by Chilwell. Over to Foden, who's just... what? I'm a bit panicky with him now after that last situation where he just didn't fancy coming back to grab the ball. Calvert-Lewin was offside there, I think. Obviously not. We're playing on. Walker doesn't manage to get it past Daley Blind. Daley Blind's still playing for the national team as well. Stones into the middle. Rice, come on. Lovely ball over. Foden takes it down on his chest, but Dumfries beats him to it. There we go. Saka's had a pop. Oof, not quite. Not quite. Safe hands from the goalkeeper. What's going on here? Another highlight straight on the edge of their box. Mount pops the ball over to Walker. Cross in. Calvert-Lewin's there. That goalkeeper's got safe hands. Van der Beek onto Gakpo. Chilwell picks it up. Clears it, but not very far. Over. Panic, lads. Calm it down. Let's just calm it down. Just set ourselves. We're in the lead. We don't need to stress too much. Another goal would be nice, though. That cushion would be lovely. Stones hoofs the ball forward. Saka's going to get there. Lovely job. What a touch as well. Crossover. Calvert-Lewin can't quite get his head on it, but does recover the ball. Chilwell pops it in. Saka. I'd have added it back into the middle there. Me talking like I'm a professional football player, obviously. Some good games out there. James Maddison still playing well. Foden's looking a bit tired. Oh, has he picked up a knock? He has. What's wrong with him? Why can't I see that? Right, let's get in the dressing room. Is everybody still looking all right? Can't see it from here. Things are going well. We definitely need to calm down a bit, though. Saka has still picked up a knock. He's feeling rough. What's happened to him? Potential foot injury. Wants to stay on, but his injury's affecting him. We've got plenty of good wingers. Raheem Sterling, for instance, has been excellent coming in off the right-hand side. Absolutely excellent. So let's just keep going with that kind of form. How do we want him to play, though? Inside forward or just as a winger? I reckon let's just play him as a winger for now, and we'll see how we go. But we will play him on support. Everybody else seems relatively okay for now. Unfortunately, I was talking about people feeling a bit tired and not quite being at their best. And then bang, Saka gets injured. I hope that's not a bad injury. We'd quite like to have him around, as you know, even if he's not starting, for an option for the rest of the tournament, provided we make it through this round. Which at the moment, it's looking like we've got a decent opportunity to do so. They're playing Timber at DM as well, which I was interested to see. Ball over to Bergwijn. Walker gets there. Walker's been decent at right back, to be honest. Should have possibly looked at playing James there, though, but if he wasn't going to play at centre-back. Centre-backs are all, like, the back four, playing average. Mount's not done too well there. Declan Rice is knackered. Let's get him off. After the highlight. To Foden, back to Chilwell. It's recommending Alexander-Arnold to play as box-to-box midfielder. Chaos. Not sure that I'll be playing Trent in midfield. Oh no, Timber. Blocked though by Tomori. Should never make a change on a corner, should you? But we're going for it. We need to do something. Rice is knackered. So I think what we possibly do here for now is that. And then, I mean, nah, you know what we do? Keep Rice as Mount as the attacking midfielder. And we bring on Ward-Prowse as box-to-box. I think that's the safest move right now. Let's not bring on too many attacking players. We could be in trouble. And Trent ain't the best defensively. Bergwijn whips the ball in. Stones. Lovely. Showing us his stones. Gets his head straight on it. Hoofs the ball out. Sterling to Mount. Who's he sending on his way? Calvert-Lewin's up there. He's not going to beat the lick to the ball, though. Foden not tall enough to deal with De Jong. Chilwell recovers. Through to Maddison. Ward-Prowse over the top, but there's no one there. Come on, Sterling. I was just bigging you up. God, that's fallen to Mount. He won't be happy if he doesn't get his goal this time, Mason Mount. Scored in every game. I'm fairly confident that we've played with him so far. I know that the space between our defence and midfield isn't great. But let's have a look at this then. What's it saying? Chilwell on the left. He's not too bad, but he has picked up a yellow. Possibly want to take him off. We are going to take Kyle Walker off. But I'm going to put Reece James in. Reece James in at right back over Trent. Who do we bring on for Mason Mount is the question. Maddison play there. He can. What we could do is this. Change that to an attacking midfield role. On attack. And we'll put Grealish in there. We've made 4 subs, so we'll have 1 left after this. Chilwell, take it easy on the tackles. Don't you be getting sent off. Come on, lads. 20 minutes left. We can do this. It's our game to lose, and we're not going to do that. Ward-Prowse with a free kick. Oh, it was a beauty as well, but the keeper's there again. This keeper, near enough man of the match. 1 last sub. Do we look at replacing a tired Phil Foden? He's having a good game, though. Chilwell's been average on a yellow card and tired. I'm going to say, where is Luke Shaw? There he is. Oh, I can't make any more subs. We only get 4 substitutes. Well, looks like you're all staying on there, lads. Unless did I sub somebody on and then bring them straight back off? No, I didn't. Corner in from Ward-Prowse. Loves a good ball in. Stones to Foden. Go on, son, get your goal. No. All right. 8 minutes. I'm getting nervous now. This is tense. We do not want it going to extra time and penalties, so we need to hold this out. And 5 minutes of added time. Ooh. Nervous. Ramsdale playing out from the back. Could go fine. Could be dangerous. There we go. Lovely job. Immediately got comfortable with Maddison on the ball there. Ball hoof forward. That's it. Lovely job. We're through to the quarterfinals. How good. Kyle Walker had a decent game. Saka had a great game. Hopefully he's not too hurt or that would be terrible. Maddison with an 8. That was a brilliant performance. The best performer. Look at that. Man of the match. Lovely job. Well done, lads. Great win. All right, good news that Saka's injury isn't too bad at all. He's only going to be out for a couple of days, so he should potentially even be fit to play in the next game. Depends on how well he recovers from his injury, but that is positive at least. Let's go and find out who we're going to be playing in the quarterfinals. So as you can see, the results are in. All the games have been played. The United States beat Senegal in extra time 1-0. Poland beat Denmark and went through on penalties. We obviously beat the Netherlands. Great win for the lads. France beat Mexico 2-0. Germany went through against Croatia 2-1. Brazil and Ghana, that was the game of the round. 4-3 to Brazil, so they're through. Morocco is the shock. They've knocked out Spain. Unbelievably, 1-0. Excellent stuff. That's another hard team that we're, not going to potentially get drawn against now. And Portugal went through during extra time against Switzerland 1-0 as well. So some really close games across the board. An absolute thriller and a complete shocker. Not like the World Cup to be eventful, is it? But with all the results being in, we know who we're playing. It's France. It's France in the quarterfinal of the World Cup. Now, I would be extremely nervous about this if it wasn't for the fact that we've already beaten them once in the series. So fingers crossed we're going to do it again. So there you have it. We will be playing against France in the quarterfinal of the FIFA World Cup. Now, I'm sure it's not going to be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination, but we are a team in form. We've beaten them once already in the series. I reckon we might have this in the bag. If you enjoyed that episode, please do drop a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more FM23 content.